Welcome to Go Bears Diecast Workshop episode 34. Remember, if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so that you'll be notified of future videos. This happens to be a commemorative build for the 1-year anniversary of the 3 Blind Mice Flashsider. This is actually the casting that they picked when they began their invitationals, inviting all of us hobbyists to join in the fun. Let's take a look and see what we're working with. I've already drilled and tapped it. You can see that this one does not have wheels and tires, so we'll have to take care of that. But let's go ahead and take it apart and see the pieces that we're dealing with. Now we have the metal base, of course. Nice shape. May have to do some adjustments to get the tires on and wheels that I want. There's the interior. There's the casting itself. It has the opening hood on this one. It must have been a premium casting. I just had this one laying around, so I figured I'd use it. And of course it has the windshield in it, which I think is going to go great with the color scheme that I'm going to do on this. It's being a little difficult to get out. Sometimes you have to get another tool. I think that's what I'm going to do. Just grab me a pair of tweezers. There it is. Nice shape. And there's the casting itself. So first things first, we need to get it in the stripper and take care of the casting. But there's the pieces, with the exception of the wheels and tires. Alright, we're back from the stripper. Let's go ahead and take care of this body casting with the wire wheel, going over the entire casting. Now you may have to use various tools to get your casting prepped for paint. Again, as I said before many times, prepping the casting itself is a very important step to the overall end result. So make sure you prep well so that when you put the paint on, it'll lay nice and flat and you won't have any issues. Some of the other tools that I use is steel wool, wire brush, and some of the needle files, if necessary, to take care of any casting lines. And of course, sandpaper in various grits, usually starting out at 320 and moving up to even 1200 grit if I'm looking for that mirror shine. If I'm going to go back with a Spectraflame. Make sure you do a good wipe down before you go to spray booth. I got my primer going on. It's a rattle can gray primer. I'm going to make sure I get good even coverage. Now I go between rattle cans and an airbrush, just depending on what I'm trying to shoot. Primer is usually going to be a rattle can. I do have some that I can spray out of the airbrush, but it's so convenient in the rattle can that I usually go with that. That's looking pretty good. A couple of little final coats. And we're going to call it done. Now I've got this speeded up a little bit. This is a custom color. I took two Createx colors and mixed them, an orange and a burnt umber. Was trying to go for a burnt orange color, so to speak. I think it's going to look really nice. I always spray with my little Neo by Iwata. Not a very expensive airbrush, but I've been using it for almost a year now, a little over a year. It works really well, easy to maintain. I do have a pistol grip by Iwata. I haven't broken it out of the package yet, and also a Talon. Eventually I'll probably spray primers out of one, top coat out of another, and maybe clear coat out of another. I got a real good deal on it. So there it is. Again, you know me, I always love the two-tone. I'm coming back with the black metallic from Duplicolor. This is a rattle can. We had a automotive store that was going out of business, so I picked up several different cans, different colors of Duplicolor, and I've been using them for close to a year. Still got plenty on the shelf. Got a real good deal on them. The clear coat over the top of it goes on very nice. That's looking real good. Now here's what we started out with. Flashsider 56, no wheels and tires, which I take care of that. Did a color change on it. And here's what we ended up with. That burnt orange with the black metallic. Some nice Real Rider tires and wheels. Again, I'd like to thank Paul, Lee, and George for hosting these 3 Blind Mice Invitationals. It's a great thing for the community, and I really appreciate them letting us get involved. And here's my 56 Flashsider. Hope you guys like it. Hope you have a great weekend. Remember to check out the other builders. They still will be a November build. The Aston Martin 177. Remember, subscribe and hit the bell if you like what you see. Share it with other folks. Really appreciate it. You guys stay safe out there. Have a great weekend.